Okay, good afternoon. My name is Miss Hannah G. Molina, and I'm going to teach you about English 3, Week 3, and the topic is about writing a descriptive paragraph. Okay, first let's review. Identify if the following sub-sentences are simple or compound sentence. Number 1. Danny practices the guitar every day. Danny practices the guitar every day. Number 2. We took the city bus, but it was crowded. Number 2. We took the city bus, but it was crowded. Number 3. Some grocery stores are open on Sundays. Some grocery stores are open on Sundays. Number 4. He finished his book and he has nothing left to read. Number 4. He finished his book and he has nothing left to read. Number 5. I like coffee and Maria likes tea. Number 5. I like coffee and Maria likes tea. Number 6. Mary went to work. Number 6. Mary went to work. Number 7. We went to the park yesterday. Number 7. We went to the park yesterday. Okay, did you get the correct answers? So let's proceed. Now let's read. Read the paragraph. I have here a short paragraph, and let us answer some comprehension questions after. Okay, let's start. The child's mother is kind. She is caring. She is industrious. By the way, do you know what is the meaning of industrious? Let's continue. My mother is also like that. She really loves me so much. That is why I love my mother too. Did you understand the paragraph? Let's proceed to the questions. I have here the paragraph and then the questions are below. So the first question is, what is the paragraph about? Do you know what is the paragraph about? Okay, very good. It is about the child's mother. Question number 2. What words did we use to describe the child's mother? Number 2. What words did we use to describe the child's mother? Okay, so there are 3 underlined words that describes the mother. Can you name them? So we have the describing word kind. Another, the underlined word is caring. Another one is industrious. Did you have all the answers correct? Very well. Let's proceed. The words used to describe are called describing words or adjectives.
Hooray!
Why do we use describing words? We use describing words to talk about the quality of a noun or pronoun. Okay, so some of you can ask or would ask, What is a noun? A noun identifies a person, place, thing, animal, or event. For example, I have here some examples. Teacher, cat, school. Okay, so the teacher is an example of a person. The cat is example of a school, of an animal, And the school is example of a place. Now, if you ask me, what is pronoun? A pronoun is a word that we use to replace a noun. For example, he, she, it, and they. When do we use he? Okay. We use he if the subject is a boy. We use she if the subject is a girl. And we use it if we use the subject about a thing, place, or animal. And we use they if the person is two or more. Let's continue. So, further explanation about describing words, or the importance of having describing words in a paragraph is, we use describing words when speaking and writing. But in this lesson, let's focus on using describing words in writing. Describing words or adjectives. Let us know, what are they? Words that can describe. It can be a number. For example, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Size, big, small, tiny, huge. For shape, square, round, rectangular. For color, red, blue, yellow, white, black. For quality, beautiful, smart, loving, kind, clean, and strong. For taste or flavor, sweet, sour, sweet, bitter, salty. We should replace the describing word near the pronoun or noun. How do we gonna do that? These are examples. The child's mother is kind. The encircled word is mother, and the underlined word is kind. Which of these is a noun? Which of these is a describing word? Can you identify? Correct. The noun is the mother, and the describing word is kind. As you can see, the mother is near in the describing word kind. Number 2, the flowers smells sweet. The encircled word is a noun, which is the flower, and the underlined word describes the flower as sweet. So the describing word is sweet and the noun is flower. They are near to each other. Next, number 3. The old woman walked slowly. The encircled word is a woman, and the describing word is old. As you can see here, the woman and old is near with each other. Number 4. Terry has a blue shirt. In this sentence, we have two nouns. We have Terry and the shirt. Why did we encircle the word shirt? Because the describing word is blue, and we describe the shirt as colored blue. We cannot describe Terry as blue because Terry is a person. We can only describe colors for things, places, or even animals. But we can use the color to identify the person, like what he's wearing. For example, Terry has a blue shirt. So, means to say, Terry is wearing a blue shirt. So, Terry is not blue. Okay. Some children confuses two nouns in some sentences. So, when this happens, you must, or the children must first find the describing word and then analyze it if it is for the first noun that they had read or on the last noun that is near at the describing word. Okay, let's continue.
Hooray!
When writing a paragraph is a group of 5 to 7 sentences. A paragraph has one topic. For example, mother, father, school, friends. Okay. Earlier, we have read about the topic about the child's mother. So the topic is about the mother. So that's an example of a paragraph. We use the right describing words to talk about your topic. Without describing words, we cannot tell the quality of the topic of our paragraph. When writing a paragraph, use proper spelling, capitalization of the letter, and punctuation marks. Indent the first word of your paragraph. I have here an example of a simple paragraph. Okay, so there are 3 blanks and there are 3 sentences in this simple paragraph. So we're going to fill out what is the correct describing word in each of these sentences. There are blank buildings in the city. Blank malls are also seen in the vicinity. The city has blank lights during nighttime. The choices are tall, huge, many. Can you guess the correct answers? Okay, let's continue and find out the answer. Let us read. There are tall buildings in the city. Huge malls are also seen in the vicinity. The city has many lights during nighttime. Let us go back again on how to write a paragraph. Use proper spelling. Okay, so did you identify that it has correct spellings? Okay, next is capitalizations of the letter. I highlighted color yellow in each of the first letters of each sentence to emphasize on the capitalization of the letter. So there are tall buildings in the city. The first capital letter is T because it is the first letter in the sentence. Next is huge malls are also seen in the vicinity. The capital letter is H, which is the first letter of the sentence. Next, the city has many lights during nighttime. So the letter T is the capital letter because it is the beginning letter of the sentence. Now, when you recall, a simple sentence begins, or a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with punctuation marks such as period, question mark, exclamatory point. So this is a paragraph. So it ends with a period. So the punctuation marks are period as seen as blue dots. If you've noticed the blue dots, we have here blue dots. Okay? Next. It also reminds us that when writing a paragraph, we need to indent the first word of your paragraph. So what is the first word of your paragraph? The first word is there, which is indent here at the left side. Okay? And then next, the huge and in many were aligned equally. So you must indent the first word only. And then align the other sentences in each line in your paper when you are writing a paragraph. So, it is important that you must indent the first word to become a paragraph. Next, for your assignment to be compiled as an output, write a 4 to 6 sentence descriptive paragraph about your community. Again, each sentence in your paragraph must have descriptive words used because it is not a descriptive paragraph if there are no descriptive words in your sentences. So, reminders, follow the instructions correctly. So, let your parents guide you. Write it on an intermediate path. Okay. Thank you for listening. I'm not that good in English, so hope you have a patience. Or I have some errors. I know that. But I'm trying to improve. Practice makes perfect, right? So thank you for listening and watching. End of slide.